Every day, you step out the door wearing an invisible armor, bracing yourself against the world's judgments and expectations. But what if I told you that some of the greatest minds in history, like the Stoics, mastered the art of not just surviving but thriving by transforming respect from something they sought to something they commanded? Today, we're diving deep into the Stoic secrets to earning respect, not just superficial nods, but deep, genuine recognition. Whether you feel overlooked at work, struggle to assert yourself in social settings, or simply seek to elevate your presence in any room, stay with me. We're about to unpack timeless wisdom that can reshape the way you see yourself and, more importantly, how the world sees you. Let's unlock the power of your personal dignity with a touch of Stoic resilience, transforming everyday interactions into moments of profound impact. If you appreciate the insights we're exploring together, the simplest favor you can do for me is hit that subscribe button. Remember, you're not like everyone else. You're the exception. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video as we uncover these unique Stoic strategies together. Let's go. Number 1, respect yourself first. It might sound straightforward, but genuinely respecting yourself is an intricate art. It's the art of understanding your inherent worth and treating yourself with the same dignity you would offer a cherished friend. This concept is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes mindfulness and awareness in our thoughts and actions. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, taught that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This powerful idea encourages us to silence the inner critic that relentlessly tells us we are not enough. By consciously challenging these negative thoughts and replacing them with affirmations of our strengths and virtues, we not only improve our self-esteem but also influence how others perceive and treat us. When you start respecting yourself, you establish a standard for others' behavior towards you. Epictetus once said, "What disturbs men's minds is not events, but their judgments on events." This means that our reactions to external criticisms or praises hinge on our internal judgments. If we judge ourselves positively, external negativity has little room to take root. Moreover, self-respect is not just about quieting negative thoughts. It's also about actively cultivating a positive view of oneself. This is where Western philosophy can also provide insight. Aristotle once noted, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." This profound statement aligns with the Stoic practice of self-reflection and mindfulness, emphasizing that true wisdom and respect for oneself come from a deep understanding of one's nature and capabilities. Additionally, treating oneself with respect involves setting boundaries and acknowledging one's needs and desires as valid and important. Plato eloquently captured this when he said, "The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself." To respect yourself fully, you must conquer the impulses that urge you to undermine your worth or accept less than you deserve. Respecting yourself is about embracing the Stoic mindset of self-control, self-awareness, and self-appreciation. It's about recognizing that your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. As Socrates might suggest, the unexamined life is not worth living, and part of that examination includes acknowledging and asserting our value both to ourselves and to the world around us. Number 2, set clear boundaries. This principle is essential not just for maintaining your peace of mind, but for commanding respect from others as well. In the wisdom of the Stoics, there's a strong emphasis on knowing what is within our control and what lies beyond it. This philosophy directly applies to setting boundaries. You control your actions, reactions, and where you draw the line with others. The practice of setting boundaries is about being clear on what you will accept in your life and what you won't. It's about not letting others impose their will on you. Just as Epictetus advised, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. When you set boundaries, you're making the best use of your power, deciding how you allow others to treat you. Boundaries can be seen in simple daily interactions. For example, if you're often expected to stay late at work, setting a boundary might mean clearly communicating your work hours and sticking to them unless there's an exceptional circumstance. This shows that you respect your own time and teaches others to respect it too. The Stoics also understood the importance of emotional boundaries. When you set emotional boundaries, you prevent others from dragging you into their chaos or negativity. You keep your mind focused and undisturbed, no matter the storms around you. Setting boundaries also means knowing how to say no, a simple yet powerful word that many struggle with. It's about respecting your limits and not feeling guilty for prioritizing your well-being. Seneca's words ring true here: if you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place but to be a different person. Part of becoming that different person involves asserting your boundaries clearly and consistently. Moreover, in establishing boundaries, you're not only teaching others how to treat you, but you're also setting an example of self-respect and dignity. It's a crucial step in maintaining not just personal but professional relationships as well. Remember, clear boundaries lead to clear minds. As the Stoics would affirm, it's not about building walls, but about creating gates in those walls. Gates where you decide who to let in and who to keep out based on mutual respect and understanding. Setting clear boundaries is about cultivating a strong sense of self, grounded in Stoic principles of control and self-respect. It's about making conscious choices on what to accept in your space, physically, mentally, and emotionally. By doing so, you align your external relationships with your internal values, creating a balanced and respected existence. Number 3, embrace authenticity over pleasantry. In a world that often prioritizes politeness over honesty, embracing authenticity over pleasantry is a refreshing approach that not only aligns with Stoic principles but also fosters genuine respect and meaningful relationships. Stoicism teaches us to value truth and integrity, reminding us that being true to ourselves is paramount. As Epictetus once pointed out, if you wish to be a writer, write. In other words, if you wish to be yourself, simply be yourself without compromise or pretense. Choosing authenticity means being honest about your feelings, desires, and beliefs rather than merely saying what you think others want to hear. This doesn't mean disregarding the feelings of others. Rather, it involves expressing your true self in a respectful and thoughtful manner. For instance, if you disagree with a popular opinion at a social gathering, choosing authenticity might mean voicing your differing viewpoint calmly and respectfully rather than conforming silently. This not only shows that you respect yourself enough to honor your beliefs but also respects others by offering a genuine perspective. Moreover, the Stoics emphasize the importance of living in accordance with nature, your own nature. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." This introspective retreat allows you to align your actions with your true self. When you live authentically, you make choices that resonate deeply with your inner values, not just external expectations. This alignment reduces internal conflict and enhances your self-esteem, as you are no longer splitting your energies between who you are and who you pretend to be. Living authentically also involves embracing your vulnerabilities. Showing your true self, including your weaknesses and fears, might seem daunting, but it creates deeper connections and fosters trust. People are drawn to authenticity. They respect and respond positively to those who are honest about their imperfections. As Seneca advised, hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. Let your genuine reactions and feelings show they are your strengths, not your weaknesses. Embracing authenticity over pleasantry also means you are less likely to experience the exhaustion that comes from constantly putting on a facade. The energy it takes to maintain a persona that isn't truly yours is substantial. When you let go of this burden, you free up emotional and mental resources to invest in more fulfilling activities and interactions. Remember that authenticity attracts. When you are real with yourself and others, you attract people who appreciate the true you, not a contrived version meant to please. This is the essence of genuine respect, respect that is given freely and enthusiastically to those who are confidently themselves. By choosing authenticity over pleasantry, you set a powerful example of integrity and self-respect, inviting others to interact with you on a deeper and more meaningful level. If you like our video, like, subscribe, and comment so that YouTube knows that this type of content helps people like you, and we can continue creating more similar videos in the future. If you don't know what to comment, simply write "Silence is power" to show that you have surpassed our session. Number 4, speak up. Speaking up, especially in situations where we feel our voice is drowned out or dismissed, is crucial not just for our self-esteem but also for establishing our presence and respect in any setting. The Stoics, focused on virtue and wisdom, recognize the power of the spoken word and the importance of courage in communication. As Epictetus boldly stated, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This is a clear encouragement to not just think about being someone who speaks up, but to actually be that person through action. Having the courage to speak up involves expressing your thoughts and feelings openly and respectfully, regardless of the setting. Whether you're in a meeting, among friends, or in a public setting, letting your voice be heard is a fundamental part of respecting yourself and ensuring others respect you as well. It's about making your contributions count, showing that you value your own opinions enough to share them with others. Consider a work environment where you have an idea that could improve a project. By voicing this idea, you demonstrate not only your engagement and commitment but also your confidence in your abilities and your belief in the value you bring. This can significantly elevate how colleagues perceive you, often leading to more trust and reliance on your input. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once remarked, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Part of learning how to live involves learning how to communicate effectively. Effective communication is not just about the words you choose, but also the confidence and clarity with which you deliver them. It's about being assertive without being aggressive, maintaining respect for others while ensuring that your perspective is acknowledged. In situations where your viewpoint might be controversial or unpopular, speaking up requires a balanced approach. The Stoics teach us to remain calm and composed, presenting our case with reason and logic rather than emotion and confrontation. This can make a significant difference in how your message is received and respected. Moreover, speaking up is also about standing up for yourself and others when you witness injustice or unfair treatment. It's about embodying the Stoic virtue of justice. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to act justly, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. By speaking up against wrongdoing, you not only command respect for yourself but also inspire others to do the same. Remember that every time you speak up, you strengthen your ability to do so again in the future. It's a practice that builds on itself, each act of courage making the next one easier. It's about creating a habit of assertiveness and self-respect that others cannot help but acknowledge and respect. So, in every aspect of life, let your voice be heard. Speak up in meetings, speak up in your relationships, and speak up for your own needs and rights. By doing so, you affirm your presence, assert your value, and naturally command the respect you deserve. Number 5, lead by example. One of the most profound ways to earn respect is through your actions. In Stoic philosophy, virtue is paramount, and virtue is best demonstrated through action. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca famously said, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Leading by example means embodying the qualities you wish to see in others and showing through your behavior what you stand for. In the workplace, leading by example might mean taking on tasks with enthusiasm, showing integrity in your dealings, and treating everyone with respect. This creates a culture of mutual respect and sets a standard for others to follow. If you want to promote a culture of punctuality, be the first to arrive at meetings. If you value honesty, ensure that you communicate transparently and admit mistakes when they happen. This not only builds your credibility but also fosters an environment where respect and integrity thrive. In personal relationships, leading by example can strengthen bonds and establish a foundation of trust and respect. If you wish for more empathy in your relationships, practice active listening and show empathy first. If you value support and encouragement, be the first to offer these to your loved ones. By consistently demonstrating these qualities, you inspire others to reciprocate, creating a cycle of positive and respectful interactions. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher, reminded us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. This underscores the Stoic belief in the power of actions over words. Leading by example requires consistency and commitment. It's about making choices every day that align with your values and principles, regardless of the actions of those around you. Your consistency in embodying these virtues builds a reputation over time, establishing you as someone who is reliable, trustworthy, and deserving of respect. In challenging situations, leading by example becomes even more critical. It's easy to maintain composure and act with integrity when things are going well, but true leadership and respect are tested in adversity. The Stoics believed in maintaining equanimity in the face of challenges. By staying calm, composed, and principled during tough times, you demonstrate resilience and strength, qualities that naturally command respect. In every aspect of life, from professional settings to personal relationships, leading by example is a powerful way to earn respect. It requires you to live authentically, uphold your values, and consistently demonstrate the behavior you wish to see in others. This not only earns you respect but also inspires those around you to strive for the same level of integrity and excellence. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these Stoic insights. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or share your own experiences with earning respect. And if you don't know what to comment, just write "Silence is power" to show that you made it to the end of the video. Remember, respect starts from within, and by embodying these principles, you'll naturally command the respect you deserve. Until next time, stay resilient and wise.